Chris Watkin back again at the Propertymark 2021 conference, and I'm joined by the wonderful Vanessa Warwick, who is on a mission at the moment to wheedle out people who are offering property training to landlords. What's that all about, Vanessa?
Well, I've kind of been forced on this mission, Chris, because, as you know, I co-founded Property Tribes, and over the years it's hosted legitimate and substantiated commentary about some of these trainers that promise that you can be a millionaire in a year with no money. I call it buying a ticket to see a unicorn. And this is very much community-generated content. It's not me generating it, although I do occasionally.
It is a wonderful website, if you don't mind me saying.
Thank you. And one particular trainer has decided to target me because of the commentary about him on Property Tribes. This individual has gone straight to a campaign against me and has now launched a harassment and defamation campaign against me for me fact-checking his harassment and defamation of me. So it's a little bit complicated, but I've been forced to defend myself because it's a High Court action against me, and I've also issued a counterclaim for harassment against this man as well.
How does it make you feel that people are, external parties out there are doing this to you, where you feel you are wronged?
Well, the whole campaign that's been run against me has been very, very distressing. It's caused me a huge amount of anxiety. It's been going on for 18 months. But now I actually feel like I've been put into a very privileged position where I could actually change this, get-rich-quick wealth creation sector for good by holding this individual to account via court action. So in a strange way, I feel that it's actually fairly positive now, and looking at it from that perspective, because there's a lot of awareness being created around my crowd justice campaign as well, and that's bringing further awareness to this issue. Because
you've created like a crowdfunding situation where the good boys and girls out there are going to be basically putting money behind you, so you can stand up, say your piece, and make sure that you're not defamated, and also hopefully clean up the industry.
That would be a great outcome. I have paid for the first part of my defence, to file my defence and my counterclaim, but defamation and harassment cases do take place in the High Court. It's extremely expensive to defend them. I've been advised it could cost me up to £200,000 to defend myself.
Why do you think the people watching this video should help and support you on this journey?
Well, because I think that these wealth creation trainers give decent landlords and our sector actually a bad name, because all they talk about is wealth through property, and they tell people that you can buy a Ferrari, that you can live this luxury lifestyle. They never ever talk about landlord obligations to tenants, providing a safe and compliant home, and they bring good landlords, ethical landlords, into disrepute, because as you know, the media, landlords aren't flavour of the month in the media, and then when you see these wealth creation experts, showcasing their flashy cars and houses and lifestyle on TikTok, then it reflects badly on legitimate and honest landlords. And this was covered in the New Statesman article recently, whereby these so-called property influencers, these wealth creation gurus, were cited as being bad landlords and bringing our sector into disrepute, and we're all tarred with the same brush. I'm nothing to do with these wealth creation type people. I'm a landlord with a portfolio, and I provide safe and compliant home for my tenants.
So basically, what can the good guys and girls out there, the good landlords, the good agents and the good trainers do to help you in your battle to basically improve the story of our industry?
Well, if they could visit my crowd justice campaign and make a donation, that would be hugely appreciated by me. There's sharing options on my crowd justice campaign to create further awareness. And I think really we've all got to just let people that are coming into the buy-to-let sector, we have to let them know that it does require money to get started. You've got deposit for a property, you've got all your legal fees, you've got your compliance fees, it's not for somebody that doesn't have funds behind them, and I know you agree with me on that, Chris. You've got to start in a fairly strong financial position to even access buy-to-let finance.
There's no such thing as a free lunch out there. So, boys and girls, if you are out there in the state letting agency land, if you're a landlord, if you're a property trainer, and you want to get behind this campaign, then the web address has been on the screen now for the last few minutes. Do check it out. Vanessa is salt of the earth, and she's not just doing it just to protect her pocket, she's doing it for everyone in the industry. So thank you for what you do.
Thank you, Chris, and I am doing it for everybody in the industry. As I said, I think this could be a platform for some really positive change. Hopefully these wealth creation educators will eventually get regulated, because that's what's needed.
Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.